Today in Can Haz Armory, replacing the membrane switch on the front panel of a Favero Arm 1 or Arm 5 machine. They do wear out. Replacing is not that difficult. Okay, so here we have a Favero Arm 1. As you can see, the memory switch is rather worn, especially here. This is the power switch, and this is actually dead. The way memory switch work is, think of it like an epee point. There's a contact on the underside of these pads that meets up with the contact on the other side, and when you push it down, it makes contact, fires the light, fires the circuit. This one, though, is worn through. It's up high. People are reaching it with a weapon and hitting it. Over time, it chews through. So let's replace this. Now, I already kind of took this one off already. Let's go to the back side first. Here's inside the machine. It comes in through this line here and plugs into a small little set of pins. Let's pull that off. There it goes. So there's the ribbon cable that it pins and connects to right there. It feeds through a hole in the casing to here. So take this off, and it's actually already came off. Here's the front part of it. You can see how it's chewed through right here. It's actually totally chewed through. That's dead. This is the inside panel. Let's take that out. And then the little plug fits through a hole in the casing. Let's see if it fits through a hole. Oh, it's getting caught. Hang on. There it goes. Ta-da! There it is. And it's gone. Because you see the inner membranes. And here's actually the lights on the board. Now we have a brand new one. Now this is a slightly updated version. Color scheme is still the same thing. So let's take the tape off it. Let's go down eventually. This is the entire unit. You see there the inner membranes right there. And as you push this down, it's gonna, you can kind of see the slight shadowing. That's from the little bubble that these switches are under. And as you push it down, it makes contact like that. So you can see it making contact, that fires a light. So let's, first thing to do is feed this, just mount this on it. Kind of make sure it matches correctly so it, let's just put this through first. This is the fun part, getting this through. I probably should have taken the paper off later. Oh well, too late now. So I'm going to feed it through the plastic housing until it sticks out there. Not a lot of room here. So, okay. I'm going to pry this up. It comes through. There it comes a little bit. Come on, get through there. Okay, it's coming through. Favero probably should have left a little more room to work with here. I mean, the gap's fine, but the actual circuit board gets in the way. So let's grab my forceps, pull that up. Okay, so now it's through. And if we put that down on the little tines here, so you can see it. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so now it's mounted there. Now let's mount this. Make sure this is actually lined up. It actually goes right to the end of the glass here. So it lines up with the lights. Okay, now it's down. All the switches, I can feel the switches moving. Let's mount it back up on the wall and see what happens. Okay, so here we have the box, and once we'll turn this on, and there it is. Comes on. So all the switches work. I'm not getting the volume switch. All the switches work. That's how it's set up, and all the lights line up. And that is how you put on a new membrane switch panel onto an ARM 1 or ARM 5. Happy armoring!